Hey, some friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Symptomistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims, and I am here with a new Create a Sim video. And this is featuring a character or a sim in my A Rich Legacy LP, my most recent Let's Play that's based on the second generation of Rags to Riches. If you are unfamiliar with both of those LPs slash one long LP, I guess with two chapters, the links will be in the description. I am building out more Sims in this world to interact with the two main Sims of that LP, and so I don't really know if this Sim is going to be a background Sim or they're going to be another type of Sim, but I'm creating her for that purpose. So if that's interesting, keep watching. So this is Courtney Schultz, and she has recently moved to Dolce Valley. She actually lives in the same apartment complex as Malik and the screenwriter, which I can't remember his name at this particular time. So they all live in this building that is in downtown Dolce Valley. She recently got a job at a firm where she can do entertainment law. So she is an attorney, and she is someone who she loves her job, she has fun with it, but she understands that life is much bigger than that and she wants to have those experiences. I wanted to make sure her look reflected that she could be professional, but also wanted her look to be like very fun and flirty. So I gave her this high ponytail, which means she's kind of ready for business, but it's also something that she could do very quickly. It's not perfectly neat, it's a little casual, and she's very excited for Dolce Valley life and just to get out there and party and meet new people. So I wanted to make sure her look reflected that. It took me a really long time to create this sim because I had a particular look and style in mind. So I'm gonna cut pieces out. You probably can tell that I already cut some pieces out, but for her first outfit, I wanted it to be something casual where she can kind of walk around Dolce Valley and explore, but also something she could work from home in or something she can go into the office with. And maybe she doesn't have like a big meeting that day or doesn't meet with any new people, but it looks semi-professional enough that if she met someone, she looks pulled together. I was so excited that I found these green shoes to perfectly match this sweater. I did not download those things together, so it's always nice. Sometimes it's really frustrating downloading CC because all the CC creators don't use the same color palettes and there's so many different shades of colors that they could use. And so sometimes it's very difficult to find things to match, but I guess that's kind of real life as well. So guess I can't complain there. And then I gave her these Dolce & Gabbana earrings, which I felt like were really cute and kind of jazzed up this outfit. I think that she loves the color green. You'll see I used other green in this Create a Sim because she likes green. It reminds her of money. She is about her coin. Even though she's about having fun, she is about her coin. Now, let's pause a little bit to talk about her traits. So I make her high maintenance. And so even though she's all about having fun, she is kind of used to being able to take care of herself. She has like her weekly manicures, her weekly blowouts for her hair. Like she's very used to being able to pamper herself. That's just kind of how she grew up, and that's what her mom taught her. She's also used to being very neat, having things well kept, and she's materialistic, as we've already talked about, and she's also a romantic. Like she tends to fall in love and be all in on her relationships, and whichever boyfriend she's with at the time gets a lot of her attention. And then let's see if I have any traits that I didn't list. Oh yes, she is self-absorbed. So even though she is romantic and she's usually in a relationship, I feel like the guys that she kind of dates work very hard and like spend a lot of time working. And so she does spend a lot of time alone, and she's kind of like, I don't want to say she's a mean girl, but she's kind of like the queen bee of her friends, at least from back home. She's kind of on her own now, but from back home, she was kind of like the queen bee of her friends. And so she is used to like all the attention being on her. So those are her traits. Her aspiration is the good life because, like I said, she wants to just experience everything and just have a lot of fun. This is her formal outfit, and I'm obsessed. I'm pretty sure I use it in the thumbnail, or I'm in the process of trying to figure out how to use it in the thumbnail that works, but If you are not new here, you know that I love a good suit, a good power suit on a woman, which is kind of funny because I don't really wear suits. Like, I feel like I could with my job, but I tend to wear dresses. Suits, first of all, nice suits can be expensive. So, yeah, I love a good suit. I feel like it really just says everything. It just says I'm here about my money, but I'm also like confident. I'm also like have a tailor on standby. So yeah, so I give her this green suit and it took me a second to find the pants. So I'm just kind of moving around a lot. Here we go with the pants. And I also love this like undershirt. I'm obsessed with shirts or bras or things that are like accessories so I can layer them. Like, just I feel like being able to layer your Sims outfit is just like a cheat code of making the outfit so much better, and it's so much more realistic. I wish the Sims game had that in there so that everybody could do it and it wasn't just like if you had CC and this is kind of like instead of a ring, you're putting on a turtleneck. If you don't play The Sims and you just watch my videos, this probably makes no sense, but just understand it's a lot of work for us that make these videos and the people that create these custom content things so that you can have these fabulous outfits. But yeah, I love this undershirt. I imagine her like going to a happy hour after work. And then I end up giving her gold shoes to kind of go with the buttons. And that's pretty much it for her formal outfit. I give her her lashes because lashes are very important to this girl. This is also part of her like self-care and her maintenance. So I make sure she has nice lashes as well as earrings. She wears a lot of designer jewelry. I say the way she kind of presents herself, I think it makes people think she has more money than she has. Like, she definitely lives a very comfortable lifestyle, but with the way she kind of takes care of herself, you think she would like Kenya or Billy. Again, if you haven't seen the LP, please watch the previous episodes so you know what's going on and you can chat with us in the comments. And I've actually already filmed the episode where she meets Kenya and Billy. So that will be in the party episode. I know I keep talking about the party episode, but I think it is coming next. Well, maybe not next, and as in the next video after this, but the next video of A Rich Legacy that you'll see, I believe, is the party video. And I really hope I'm not lying to you guys because that's super annoying when people say they're going to put out things and they're unable to, even though I totally get it. Sometimes things do not work smoothly. But yes, that is where she will meet Kenya and Billy at the party episode of Q, the producer in Delta Valley, who has like a mansion and he throws this big party. And this red lip is really, really giving her boss chick vibes. So I don't know how her and Kenya and Billy will stay connected. I don't know what'll happen after the party, whether they'll become close friends, whether they'll work together, or whether Courtney is just going to be like a background character. But it was fun to make her. Let me know in the comments what you want to see from Courtney after I made this video. If you want her to have like a current household so you can see her life a little more, or if you just want her to interact with Kenya or Billy or any of the other characters a little more, let me know. We are on to her athletic wear, and I feel like her athletic wear is equally cute. She probably buys like super cute sets, but sometimes she mixes it up. I also think she goes to like either really fancy Equinox type gyms, or she has a gym in her building that she works out at. Maybe she'll go for a run sometimes, but I think she likes her privacy. She kind of treats herself a little bit like she's a celebrity and she doesn't want people around looking at her or like paying attention to her. She wants her privacy unless she asks for it, which, you know what, main character energy, even though she is definitely a secondary character in my story. But in her sim head, she's the main character. I added pink in there because I wanted her to have like this girly element. I feel like that's something that she would do. Like, she is working out and getting all sweaty, but she still wants to look very feminine, so I wanted to make sure I do that. And I personally love gray. Like gray is one of my favorite colors to wear, so it was just nice to combine those two colors, and I feel like it came out really cute. Now on to her sleepwear. So I end up giving her a really, really cute set that you will see in a little bit. And I feel like this is like one of her favorite moments. Even though she loves being out and about, she loves being home pampering herself and just watching TV and cuddling with her boyfriends, or maybe she'll post like her skincare and the things that she likes on Instagram. Maybe she'll be scrolling through Instagram, or maybe she'll just be reading a book. Of one that I feel like she likes beach reads, like books that you can read very quickly. Your eyes are not deceiving you. I changed my creative sim background in the middle of filming this video. So I film a lot of my creative sims over time. Like I'll pause it and save it and go back to it and kind of finish it up because I spend a lot of time on these. So I think during that course, I was just like, oh, I need a new background, and I didn't realize like the footage didn't match. So I hope that's something that's fun and not like awkward for you, and you can see all the creative some background options. If you want to know where I get my cast backgrounds, let me know in the comments and I can do a video, or I can just tell you where I get a particular outfit, particular background from. So I wanted to talk a little bit about this outfit, this dress I love, and it fits her. It ultimately is what I pick for her to wear as her party outfit, but sadly to say, it glitches when I play it in game. I don't know if it's something else conflicting with it, but like in certain spots, she's naked. Like you can't see what she's wearing, which made me really sad. So I will eventually delete this from my CC folder. But you know, that's just trial and error, and these CC creators do their best. So stuff happens. But I felt like this outfit really fit her. I feel like she's someone who is not afraid to be sexy and not afraid to kind of show out, but also someone that, like, I don't know if this dress is quite simple, but I feel like it's not like a lot of patterns or anything like that. Like, so she does like kind of clean hourglass type looks, if that makes any sense. So I do have trouble finding shoes that go with it. Like, I hated all the shoes with it. I eventually find something for her, but a lot of these shoes, I hate it. I think because this is not how I really dress my Sims very often, so I don't really have things to go with it. But my YSL sandals, they almost always work with any outfit, I feel. And then I just fix up her makeup so that she is party ready. Next is her swimwear, which doesn't really take me that long. And it's frankly not that exciting. It's cute, but it's not exciting. It's something that doesn't leave too many tan lines, but it's still girly. I feel like she loves being on a boat more than she loves being like at the beach or something. Like I feel like she loves being on a boat, laying by a pool. That's more of her vibe. Some place where there's no like sand or dirt or anything like that. And so I felt like this was just a cute set that she could wear for that sort of thing. And I feel like I needed to follow that same vibe for her hot weather outfit. So it's also giving laying out very fabulous and just basking in the sun type of energy. From the East Coast, I'm gonna say it's Hampton energy. Maybe it would be like Malibu energy, or Delta Valley doesn't really have an equivalent. But when you see it, well, maybe this would be the world. I forgot what the name of the world is already from Wedding Stories, but maybe this kind of fits that vibe. Let me know in the comments what world she needs to be in for her hot weather outfit. I also liked it because it was pattern mixing. Like, I think these things technically don't go together, or maybe they do, maybe they are from the same set and that person just started pattern mixing. And then I give her these bold glasses, which I've been dying to use, but I couldn't find many Sims that where it fit them. But I felt like this fit her vibe, just huge. And these are from Sentate, so I'm not sure which collection, but this is like one of the stars of that collection. So I'm sure if you Google and go through all of Sentate's CC, you'll be able to find it. But if not, let me know and I will link it. And this might be a thumbnail too, honestly. I don't know. But we are coming upon her final outfit, which is her winter outfit. And since she lives in Delta Valley, I didn't want to give her anything too heavy. I ended up giving her a sweater, and that's kind of the style is slightly different than her normal style. This is her more like quirky, playful style, and I think it's because she's more likely to be indoors. Maybe she'll go to a cabin with like her friends, or maybe she's just hanging out at her house, but this is definitely a more chill vibe. I even give her another pair of glasses, and so you'll see all that come together. This video is definitely longer than I expected for a Create a Sim video just for one sim, but I had a lot to say about this sim, so I just wanted to fit it all in, and I cannot wait till you all see this video to hear your thoughts. Please comment. I feel like my, YouTube analytics are telling me that there are a lot of people who watch but don't comment, and just say hi. Just let me know a little bit about you and why you like my videos, because I'm really interested to hear from all of my sim friends. Even though I'm really grateful to all of you that already comment, we have all built many relationships and we talk during the premieres, so I thank you for that as well. Like this video if you want to see more from sim creators like myself. I'm Simtomistic, like optimistic, but make it Sims. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.